one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Kansas City. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go. Set.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5.
Ready. Huh. Set. 7 up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jay Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. That one out wide to Aiken. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First carry here for Devon Aiken. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Illegal, man.
There's a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Okay, break. Come back team. 65 jack. Stop. Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Steady.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson.
Oh my God. They just gonna let this nigga do whatever he wants.
Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The RPO, that one is complete. Down the sideline. And he will score. Jacob Howley, touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on that?
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 19 Lions.
On 1st down, Daniel gonna look deep, looking for more. And this will be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So, offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, and sustain the drive. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
18.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
70. Let's go.
That's going to be caught. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, we got fast guys too.
That is 16th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks move back to within one.
Seahawks 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah.
That is intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. 60 now. 70. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On play action, Daniels. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Rangers, 70 Rangers, Hawks, 70 Hawks. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Juan Martin. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a screen set up for Achane. Now he's
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
At the 1-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A dive, and he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT is up and good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 35 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go now.
First down.
Empty target.
First and 10 at the 37.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be taken down.
It's a gain of
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see.
To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
60 Vikings, go!
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. 10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cougar now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They bring their tight end right.
19 tiger.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. The spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs. I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
They'll send Worthy in motion. To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Oh, Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay,
here's a 2nd and 9.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
Once again, it's Achan. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Tyler Newman is there for the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A run up the middle with Achan. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
For the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And he pulled it left. No good. And this will remain a 5-point game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
That's hard. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go. Come back, 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Got it. Ready?
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels now going to look to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The kick is good, so add one more. We will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Seahawks 26.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down.
Let's go.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
19 tight. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Rig.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Rig alert. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air once more on second down. Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
70 Ranger. 70 Lions.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. There he goes again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tyler Newman up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snack the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, it's a little bit different now. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
their own 28-yard line.
Tiger, 19. Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Warrior 7. Back. 60 by 6.
Throwing now, Daniel. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Gay ass, fucking glitchy ass motion.
Touchdown, KC. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Yeah! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Here's a designed run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here we go. Stretch.
A run out of the gun with A-Chat. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Seahawks, 1st down. It's a gain of 6. And the Seahawks.
The throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
So 2nd down and no running. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up his 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is A-Chat. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Bishop on the tackle. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Got it. Ready. Get it.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass, as they continue to wear this defense out.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. So, no quarter to offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here is 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Seahawks. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Pacheco, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hawk, 8, 19, 79. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panthers, Warriors 70. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Over right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. David Njoku. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
That's the score. Chiefs 43, Seahawks 36. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Turn 19. Let's go now.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready, go.
The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving out.
The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down. And
Oh, come on, bruh.